Hey there, Ramon Osu with you here, and if you're looking for more forehand power because you want to finally put those pushers away, because you want to strike fear into the hearts of your opponent, or even if just because you want to win more matches, then you're going to love this video because I'm going to show you exactly how we can do that step by step, and I'm even going to show you how you can practice it from home. But as a quick disclaimer, if you haven't watched video 1 in this multi-part forehand power series, then you're going to want to do that because we go over balance and the contact point, which are the two things you got to have before what we're going to do today will make any sense. So I'll link to those down below. Watch that right now if you haven't done it, or at the very least, watch that after this video. All right, so today what we're going to talk about is rhythm. Now, we all love silky smooth forehands. We love to watch them. We love to hit them when we get it right. And the added benefit of having nice rhythm on your forehand is we are using momentum on our side. The drop of the racket head is going to go right into the hit, as opposed to stopping and starting and stopping and starting through the stroke. So when we have great rhythm, we have great timing, we have a smooth stroke, we get a lot more power with a lot less effort. All is good. But how do we actually get rhythm on the stroke? So the first thing you want to do is visualize. Now, not like this guy here, you don't sit and go to sleep. You actually need to visualize what you want your stroke to look and feel like. You already have the natural ability to visualize, but a couple of ways to do that is, number one, find someone you really like watching, like Roger Federer here. Huge shout out to Ian and Essential Tennis for the great video, by the way. Or the much better version is to actually record yourself hitting a ball smoothly in rhythm and then playing that over and over and over again, kind of seeding that subconscious mind that that's the way you hit forehands. So once you visualize, we can get right into the actual practice of this. And to do this, we're going to be using the eye coach here, and this is what I was alluding to at the beginning, which is being able to practice from home. Massive if you can do that. And if you want one of these, I'll leave a discount code down below. We're also offering for the holidays a free 15-minute lesson with me if you buy one between now and December 25th. So a couple of ways to do this with the eye coach. The first way is to hit on 6. So as the ball's coming back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. And so what you're doing is timing the stroke so your body is in perfect rhythm as you're hitting. Now the next thing we want to do is try and hit on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And what you're trying to do here is negotiate time and space and find it so that the stroke begins and ends, or begins and finishes, in perfect rhythm. So I'm just hitting the ball on 3. Just like that. And what's beautiful about that is you can practice that from home, and it's a great way to get your hands and body in rhythm. Once you've got that, if you're on the eye coach, the next thing we would do is add a little bit of footwork and get your body in rhythm. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go move to the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Etc., etc. So now I'm getting my body in rhythm, moving in, setting up, hitting the ball in perfect rhythm. Okay, and if you'll notice, my body was always right in rhythm. And then finally we could do that on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A little bit out of breath there. But that's a great way to get your body in rhythm using the eye coach. Okay, and you can do that from home. If you don't have an eye coach, no problem. You can do that visualizing with shadow swings. I just highly recommend the eye coach because you get that actual feedback from the ball on the strings. You get a visual target coming to you, and you get to feel what it's like to actually hit the ball the way you want to. All right, so once you've done your eye coach strokes or you've done your shadow swings, the next thing we'll do is bring out a drop feed, okay? And you can do this on your own. All you got to do is drop the ball and move your hand and body in perfect rhythm to hit the stroke. And we're going to focus on a nice balanced finish at the end. So rhythm and hold the finish. We'll do the same thing, hold the finish. So if you'll notice when I'm doing these, my hands are sort of rising and falling with the ball. And that's really important, is to get the rhythm of your hands moving with the rhythm and the height of the ball. So if you watch me do it again here, as I drop the ball goes up, my hands go up together with the ball, they drop into the hit, and then they go right through the ball, just like that. So there's a mirroring effect as you're hitting the ball, and that's really going to help you get in great rhythm. All right, so once you've done your drop feeds, the next step is to either have somebody go out and toss you a ball. My wife is being generous enough to do that for me now, or you can have a ball machine. Either way is fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is ask my wife to toss me a ball to my right, and as she's tossing me the ball again, I'm going to mirror the flight of the ball with my hands, stay nice and loose, in rhythm, and hold the finish. So if you'll notice, there's a natural mirroring of my hands and body with the stroke as we're doing this. So then from there we would have the same thing, and now just add a little bit of movement. So this is the part my wife loves because she's going to get me to move a little bit. Let's do that now, please. So now we want to just stay nice and loose, in rhythm, and mirror the flight of the ball with the hands here. And maybe just one more. And if you'll notice, like we talked about in video 1, we're focusing on having a balanced finish at the end of each stroke and having a rock solid point of contact. And again, that video is down below. Why was I pointing up? That video is down below for you to watch after this video. All right, now once you've done that, you can go out and move to a ball nice and easy on an easy feed or an easy speed. Hey, that rhymes. The next thing you would do is gradually back up, get further away from the net, have the feed increase in speed just a little bit more, and work that up slowly but surely, and completely focus on staying in rhythm as you hit. And then once you've done that, you can go out and rally, and again, focus on keeping your hands in rhythm, mirroring the flight of the ball, and finishing in a nice balanced position. And that's really going to help you get more power on your forehand. And that's all there is to it, to step 2 of creating more forehand power. Now next week's lesson, or at the end of this video, depending on when you're watching this, we're going to talk about the most powerful aspect about creating more forehand power, pun intended. So click the subscribe button right now, hit the bell notification so you get notified of that video when it comes out. In the meantime, if you're looking to win more tennis matches with this newly found forehand power, then you're going to want to download this PDF right here, which is called the 5 biggest mistakes that competitive amateur tennis players make when trying to close out matches. A lot of this stuff is counterintuitive, but it's super powerful stuff. You can download that for free just by clicking the link down below, heading over, putting in your name and email address, and grabbing that. And in the meantime, thanks so much for watching this video. I had a great time making it for you. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it, what questions you have, and what topics you'd like me to cover in future videos, and I'll be happy to do that for you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.